Welcome back to TechKidFX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Harmony One, whose current price stands at the $0.02297 mark, and here on TradingView the market is down by 0.09%. and in this video I want to give you the key scenarios that I expect to play out, basing my analysis on the Elliot waves and the Fibonacci's, and also the key areas of support and resistances. So if you're interested in such content, make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And in today's video I'll kickstart the video by giving you a bit of fundamentals here on the Harmony One charts, and I'll take you to the Harmony One official Twitter page. And yesterday they made an update, and the update was about the bridges and the wallets and the updates that are coming in the fourth quarter of the year. So this is a tweet that I would like you to also take a look at, and that could be attributing to the high prices that we are seeing here on the Harmony One chart. So maybe this tweet has contributed to a bit of a pump, so make sure that you check it out, and I'll give you that link in the description box, so make sure that you check it out. And going back to my charts, I'll kickstart the video by giving a brief of what has been happening on this chart. Harmony One from the all-time high has been seeing lower prices in this massive ABC correction, which has now taken us back to around the $0.16 mark. And starting my analysis here on the daily chart, after making our low at around the $0.16 mark, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside in this movement right here. And at the key area of resistance at around the $0.03476 mark, we got rejected, and we are seeing a massive pullback to the lower side. Jumping to the 4-hour chart for further analysis. Here on the 4-hour chart, after making our low at around the $0.016 mark, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, and in that movement we were making a series of highs, which was an indication that the buyers were taking around the $0.18 mark. Then saw a very nice bounce to the upside once more. We had been trading within that channel, managed to break out of that channel to the upside, and also made a high at around the $0.034 mark. And in my previous videos I was terming this movement to the upside as an Elliot wave structure, having this as the first wave to the upside. Then we saw a bit of a movement to the lower side in the formation of a wave 2, continued pushing higher in the formation of a third wave. Then I expected the formation of a fourth wave down here, then complete the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 1 by the formation of a wave 5. But that movement to the upside got invalidated the moment our wave 4 over here retraced into the high of that first wave. And having done so, I believe I can now remove this Elliot wave structure from my charts and term this movement to the upside as something else, and the only way we can term it as is just a massive ABC corrective movement that was correcting that movement to the lower side. And after making that high for that ABC corrective movement, whatever I expect on this other side is the formation of a 5-wave structure to the lower side, which I believe is what is playing out here on this chart. Jumping to the 4-hour chart so that we can see this better, after making the high for that second wave, we saw a very nice movement to the lower side in the formation of a third wave, and using a trend-based Fibonacci, we can get a target area for that third wave to the lower side. And I just need to connect the fibs from the high of the wave 1 to the low of the wave 1, then drag the fibs to the high of the wave 2. That gives me a minimum target area for that third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.02156 mark. And having done so, I believe Harmony One has done the minimum that we expected it to do in that third wave to the lower side. Then we saw a very nice movement up here in the formation of a wave 4, then made a new low at around the $0.0218 mark in the formation of a wave 5. And having done so, I believe we have seen the low for that massive Elliot wave count 1, and having done so, I believe now we are in the formation of a wave 2, and that would mean higher prices could be coming our way very soon here on the Harmony One chart. And yesterday we managed to break above a key area of resistance at around the $0.021 mark, and right now we are trading above that key area of resistance. And here on the 1-hour chart, we have even seen a retest of that key area of resistance, and we are continuing pushing higher. And right now we have also faced we are also trying to face a key area of resistance at around the $0.023 mark. So let's be patient and see whether we are going to manage to break above that key area of resistance. And using the Fibonacci's, I can get a minimum target area for that second wave to the upside, which I believe is what is in formation right now. And I just need to connect the fibs from the high of the wave 1 to the low of the wave 1, and that gives me a minimum target area for that second wave between the fib level 0.618 and the fib level 0.5, and I can mark that target area here on the charts like that. So this is the minimum target area for that second wave to the upside. So I expect that we might continue seeing higher prices, manage to break above that key area of resistance right here. And once you see a successful retest, then we can continue pushing higher and maximize our yellow target area in the formation of a wave 2, then continue heading lower in the formation of a third wave. And because a wave 2 is a corrective wave, I also expect to see the formation of an ABC corrective movement over here on this chart. So maybe we might have it here, having this as the wave A. Then maybe we might see a bit of lower prices here on this chart in the formation of a wave B before we continue pushing higher in the formation of a third wave, that is a wave C, to get us into that yellow target area and then maximize it. Then we can continue pushing lower in the formation of a third wave to the lower side, and that movement that is in the formation of a 5-way structure to the lower side can get invalidated in case in the formation of that second wave we continue pushing higher, manage to break above key areas of resistances and make a high above the $0.03476 mark, even maybe see a retest of that key area of resistance and continue pushing higher. That's the only time we can say that movement to the lower side has been invalidated, and I would need to restructure my Elliot wave count and see this movement to the upside as something else. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and that can only play out in case we also have an increase in volume here on the Harmony 1 chart. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. Also taking a look at the 4-hour indicators to see what movements will be supported here on the RSI. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 74 mark. That means we are in the overbought region. That would mean we might not be able to continue pushing higher, so we might be seeing lower prices on the charts to try and create some room here on the RSI to support any movement to the upside once more. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we have printed a bullish cross, and that would mean higher prices could be coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.